What's up, YouTube? So we're going to do a quick update on what's going on with the front of the house and what kind of projects I got going on here, because it's not all about the bike and the converted garage. So this tree, I don't know what type it is. It's some type of bean tree. It kind of look like lima beans, but anyways, it grows like a weed. So I've been trying to lift it and keep it kind of all the branches and stuff at 45 degrees, but they're kind of weak. They grow faster than they can support themselves, so they keep dipping down, and I kind of use the 45-degree angle below. I'll cut it above 45 degrees. I try to leave it, and then anything I can reach standing on the ground, I'll kind of just pull and cut. So it doesn't seem to bother it. It's the primary source of my compost project, which I just filled up. This is a bunch of mostly trimmings and things maybe smaller than my pinky, with a little bit of dirt on top to try to help hold some moisture and get some worms going and such. I had these two awful plants over here. They're just spiky and terrible, and I hate them. And the stray cats kind of use all this area to shit as their personal litter box, kind of like they used this pit previously and that pit and all of that dirt. So I just cut that stuff down because I'm going to put more cat fencing, which you can't really see, but this is some chicken wire that I put up. Theoretically, a very agile cat could jump up through that, but they tend not to like to jump up through stuff that high that they can't really fit through. So the netting is going to go all the way around. This is public access, like public property, the sidewalk. So I'm probably just going to put some pavers down. There's a water meter there that has to be accessible. But I'm going to put pavers across all that so the cats can't dig in it and take a crap. This area right here, I'm not 100% sure. I don't really like the rocks. And of course, if anyone has a car and they want to park there, they open the door and it just slams into the rocks, so that's kind of shitty. But the tree, has been growing. So if the root structure, I don't really want to mess with the root structure. So what I think I'm going to do is try to shrink this area a little bit. So bring it in to where it's kind of like 2 foot by 2 foot. And I might just cement in the cinder blocks a little bit and just kind of leave it like that. This plant and all that bullshit is coming out. That's all getting replaced with pavers because it's just a insect, spider, cat shit heaven right there. So that's no good. But yeah, so that's kind of what's been going on at the front of the house. I kind of relaxing a little bit and tired this morning, but I figured these stray cats just digging and shitting everywhere is driving me crazy, so I've wanted to attack this for a while, and I've hated these plants, these spiky plants, ever since in fact, one of them got me today. I've hated them ever since I moved in because they're just terrible and spiky and awful. So anyways, we'll check back later and see how the compost is doing. This seems to be holding a lot of water, so we're just going to let that sit for a couple weeks. I know it's not really that well aerated, but these lids aren't that airtight, so should be okay. This is just a little bit of dirt coming up here, so this is all going to get killed and either concrete or paver over that. And then there's a little bit of kind of raised dirt there where these plants were that were kind of annoying. So that's all going to get probably some half pavers just up to the edge of the fence. I might put some plants along that row, but of course you can see my car's pulled up pretty close here, so I can't get too close to it. But I could probably do a planters or mobile planters or whatever, all up and down that. Anyways, YouTube, thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay ready, and keep prepping.